I ordered this from Triad-Orbit less than 24 hours ago. It's the Desk I/O. If you're not familiar with Triad-Orbit, of course, go to their website, check it out, lots of cool videos there. If you are familiar, then you'll probably know why I'm excited about the Desk I/O. So I have a fashion shoot coming up in a couple days, and I want to be able to do tethered capture from my camera to my computer, but I want my computer to be solid. And I know of Triad-Orbit from the recording studio world, and I have a complete outfit of stands and connectors, and I just love them. So I thought, hey, I should just get the Triad-Orbit Desk I/O, which is basically a platform that fits right on top of a Triad stand. All right, let's see what we got. I went ahead and got an extra thing too. The Orbit Arm OA really just allows this to go straight on top of a microphone stand, and then this to connect to the desk platform. So basically I could lean it over like a music stand if I wanted. Cool catalog to see what else I can lust for. I've been really getting into photography lately, and they've been starting to come out with a bunch of new photo-oriented stuff, so I'm sure there's plenty more things I'm going to love. One thing I love about Triad-Orbit is their packaging. I mean, it's just top-notch. The little micros that you get, they come in these super precision boxes. I mean, it's the same kind of box that like an iPhone would come in. So the team at Triad really pulled out the stops. This is cool, full color. Well, there you can see exactly what I'm talking about. The computer just basically attaches to the stand. And it's not like using a music stand where it's going to be floppy. I mean, this thing is solid. Let's quit talking and do it. This is so pretty, I wish I could just kind of keep it. Maybe I will. Oh, cool. There's pictures and info on the back, different ways to use it. I'll study that later. Nice. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. All these well thought out pieces and components and fixtures, stickers, little manual. I've got plenty of stickers now. I mean, I put some bigger ones on my guitar cases. What on earth to do with this? Bathroom mirror, perhaps. Okay. Wow, holy smokes. It doesn't weigh very much, but it's totally solid. It's like aircraft quality. I mean, if Boeing needed to have a computer holder, they would want this for the space station. Okay, what do we got here? So this is going to screw into there and become the I/O stand. You know, what's good about the fact that this screws on is when I'm transporting this, if this is poking out, it's thick. And I believe their earlier models may have had it poking out. Now they have it screwing off, so it can slide into a case or something much easier. Much more easily, I should say. So these are for strapping hard drives too. Everything is repositionable. Interesting that I can talk about this as though I know. This is the first time I've handled one. But that's another great thing about this is how simple it is. Super cool. So if I want to move this, I'll just back off this, I assume. I've never done it, we'll see. Another interesting thing about this is that each one of these holes is not just punched, they're actually threaded. So if you want to reposition anything, you can. This little shelf bracket can actually detach, and these threads are the same threads as a microphone stand. So that's interesting. All right, so I've put the mounting posts where I think that they're going to work best for me. I'll put my MacBook Pro on the stand, center it between the posts, thread on the padded washers, and buckle them down kind of firm because I want to make sure this doesn't slip off. The desk ships with 3 different sizes of padded washers. just depending on how wide your computer is. I've used the widest one because that's what these hole positions fit best with my particular size. I've got them screwed down kind of firmly. Awesome, and it's on there really solid. I can push it and it's not going anywhere. The pin mounts for holding the rubber bands are pretty cool. They only have enough threads poking through right there to just get a one-turn bite into the threaded hole. Snug it down, and it's flush on the bottom. It's got just enough thread to go to the flush point underneath. Now I decided I'm going to put my hard drive underneath, so I screwed my posts in from underneath in a couple locations and then ran the rubber band across it for my hard drive. I put my drive, not sure if you can see this, but can you see that? I just put it underneath, out of sight, out of mind, the way I like it. I'll just run the cable over the top. Yeah, pretty awesome. Look. All right, so I love my desk. Another really useful, ingenious Triad-Orbit product to add to my collection.